Rahim. This is Rustam, and today I'm going to guide BS students on how to edit their MS Word document on mini screen of Android phone. So I have got two purposes. One is that to provide feedback to BS students on their assignment, and second is that how to edit the documents using the mini screen of Android phone. So here in front of me is an assignment sent by Laiba BS fourth semester students. So she hasn't provided any title page to the assignments. So I'm gonna guide each student that how to design a title page. Okay. Now I have, as you can see, the cursor is blinking here. So I want to send this text to center of the page. So please go to the bottom of the screen on your Android phone. There is a button, tools button. Okay, click on it. Okay, as you can see here, now we are in home tab. Okay, now scroll up your screen, and here is the center button. Okay, now click on it. Your text has been in the center. Okay, now even you can select this whole text. Okay, and you can send it to the center. Okay, now uh, let me uh, uh, let me select this text as well. Okay, now click here. Okay, and see whether it is in the center or not. Okay, it is already in the center. Okay, so now we are going to write. Okay, if you want to change the font size, okay, now you have to select this text first. For selection, you have to click on this screen anywhere in the blank area. Okay, and now click here in the beginning. Okay, now see, so cursor is here. Now press and hold, so this button comes up. Now click on select this one. Okay, select. Now you have these two selection area. You have to drag it here. Okay, see, now you have selected up to this area. Okay, now scroll up. You can come to the tool button here. Now click on it, and here is the font size, as you can see here. So when you click here, this font size will be changed. Okay, now as you can see, we are going to give the title page 16, so font size should be 16. And if you want to further bold it, so you can even bold it from this tab. Okay, so we are in the home tab, and I have given the bold face to the text. After this, you have to write submitted by. Okay, as you can see, written submitted by. Let me save whatever I changes I have already introduced. Now click your here, like I'm going to click here. Let's say remove this. Now press the enter button. So here you can write your name as it is already written. So I'm taking you it back. Instead of doing it, as I'm short of time, so I'm going to retype. Okay, let me retype everything. Like you can say Laiba like this. You can even write like roll number like this. Roll number, your roll number will be typed like this. Give a colon like this, and your roll number 1805, so you can write like ENG. Now hyphen. You can see the keyboard of my phone. Now let me 18. What's your roll number? Your roll number is 1805. Okay, 1805. So you must write BS English 4, BS English 4. Okay, or fourth, whatever it is. Okay, BS English 4. Now it is written. Now let me remove this one. Okay, you are going to select it like this. Select and come here, and you need to let me like this. I have selected up till here, and I'm going to remove all this because I'm going to redesign. It is now selected. You can delete it using your keyboard, like, okay, let me, there's a cross on the keyboard, or you can cut it, so it is removed now. So now I'm going to let me Now this text has to be pushed to the second page here. So how we are going to do it? Just place your cursor here. Okay, now press the enter key. So it is now being moved to the second page. As you can see here, it is now on the second page. Your page number 1 is now okay. After this you have to click here, press enter button, and write down like submitted to. Now press on the this button, enter tab. Okay, enter button, and write Rustam. Let me write my name, Rustam, assistant professor of English. Assistant, you have to give the title, designation of the teacher. Okay, whosoever is your teacher, you must write assistant professor of English. After this you have to insert here a picture, I mean monogram or logo of the college. Okay, now whenever you have done some job, you need to save it using this save button, and then click on done button, so that whatever you have done so far, it must be saved. Okay, now you can have a look at your document. Okay, so this is your document. Now I'm going to insert a picture. Before I insert picture, you have to click on edit button. Okay, edit button is here in the left top corner. Edit. Now again you are in edit mode. And now how to insert picture? Now click here. Okay, now go to the tools button. Here is the tool button. Okay, click on it. Now let's go to this insert. Okay, insert. Now click here. Now here is the let me again click here, tool and picture. Here is picture. Okay, now click on picture. So you must have monogram or logo saved. So wherever it is saved, you will be prompted to, like, let's I have this monogram saved in my screen capture. Otherwise you can have this menu, pictures, etc. You can click here. There will be lot of folder, as you can, screenshots, WhatsApp images, camera, etc. So I have it in screen shots. So here, so I'm going to click on it, this. Okay, now click here. Okay, selected. Now click somewhere here underneath this. Now OK button. Okay, now it is here. Now you can shrink the picture. Okay, now let me shrink it like this. And other option is to format the picture. Okay, now let's see, we have formatting of the picture. Yes. Now in front of the text, square, etc. So this is, I think, in front of the text will be fine. In front of the text, or it should be behind the text. Yes, it should be behind the text. Okay, let me go back and behind the text. Yes, so your text, let me click here. Okay, let me drag it. So we are going to drag it like this. Okay, so now your picture has been inserted. So we can move it to the right side like this. Okay, after inserting the picture, we can now shrink it further. Let me shrink it further, and now like this. Now you have to write the name of your department. Okay, so Department of English, Government Degree College Avelia, and write down the date. Let's say 17th April. Okay, April 2020. I'm using keyboard of my. Now after doing all this, save. Now save button is pressed. Now you see your title page is selected, but there is too much space between these words. How to reduce the space? First option is that select the whole document. Okay, I'm going to select the whole document, and let's see, click anywhere here. Okay, select all. The whole document is now selected. Now go to this Here is the size of the text. So I'm not going to change the size, but I'm going to change the line spacing. Here is multiple line spacing. Click here. Now multiple. Now you need to bring the line spacing to 1.5. Let's say already it is 1.5, but right now I'm going to click on 1. So the whole text, as you can see here, spacing has been reduced to 1. Okay, accepting this one. So now click on save. Okay, done. Now your text has 1 inch, one spacing between the lines is 1, as you can see here. So why it is not here? So you can select the title page separately. Okay, you can click here, somewhere here. Okay, I'm going to click. Now individually select the title, select the whole text. As you can see, I'm selecting up till here. After this, you can click on edit. Here, edit. Now go to tools menu and now click on multiple. So you can reduce it to 75, as you can see. So I have reduced it to 75. Save. Done. Now your title page, as you can see here, is at 0.70, 0 point, let's say 0.75. Okay, rest of the text here it is now like this. Spacing is 1, but spacing for if when you send an assignment to your teacher, so spacing between the line should be at least 1.5. Why? Because a teacher has to give comments. So let me individually select this one from here. Okay, now click somewhere here. Edit mode will be there, as you can see at the top. Edit. Click on edit. Now you can press here. This button will pop up, select. So don't select all, because if you select all, your title page will be selected. So just we want a particular text. Select. Now this will come up. Now drag it like this. Okay, and take it to the bottom, wherever you have the text. Okay, okay, you can select it here. As you can see, the whole text has been selected. Now go to the tools menu and now click on multiple and click on here, and you have got 1.5. So click on save button and done. So now your assignment on other pages is selected. So this title page is having this 0.5, but as you can see here, but we have to format the picture again here, because there is something wrong with the picture. Edit picture. Now let's drag up. Okay, let me drag the picture up. As you can see, I'm sorry, I'm dragging the picture up here. So your title page is now ready, and still the spacing here is much. So let me select it individually. Select, and let me go to space button. So multiple, and I think multiple, it is 3. It should be, as you can see, 1, or it should be, let's say, let me show you the spacing again. Just a minute, I'm going to show you the. So let me go to spacing again. Now multiple, so it should be, let's say, 0.5. I don't know why it is not happening. Yes, it is now happening. Okay, save. Done. So your title page is ready, although it is not as quality wise, because when we do editing on laptop, it is a bit better, but still at least we are able to design a title page. Now other formatting features like page size, etc. Okay, click on edit here. Now go to this tools menu here, Okay, now click, now go to view menu. Okay, on the now I'm going to introduce page setup. Okay, but when you are opening up the document at a desktop computer or laptop, so there you will have a page layout menu in MS Word 2010. But here I'm using WPS Android software to open Word documents, PowerPoints and Excel sheet. So this feature view, go into view feature and let me click here. Now scroll down and here is a button page setup. Now click on page setup. This is a default letter, but it is a very small paper size. We need to select A4. So click here on this triangle. Okay, now here is A4. Click. Now orientation is portrait. Yes, we need portrait. And now margins are set as you can see here, 1 inch, 1 inch and 1 inch and 1 inch, as you can see this white area. However, if you want to reduce the margins, sometimes we need this margin to be only 0.5 inches. So this is already selected in inches. Okay, so you can convert it into centimeter as well, but now 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeter. So already it is set in inches, so fine. Now if we want to reduce this vertical margin, I mean top margin, so I'm going to click on this. Let me click and now drag it upward like this. Now it is half inch. Now this can be half, set to half inch. Now top margin is half inch, bottom margin is half inch, left and right margin are 1 inch, as you can see 1 inch, 1 inch, and they are half inch. Now when they have been done, click here. Okay, button is here. Okay, in the top right corner. Now click on save here and then click on done. Okay, save and done. Okay, save, done. Now as you can see, now the page has been set, margin has been set. Now another change is, as you can see here, this text is not left aligned. Okay, left margin is coming here, so this is known as indentation. And now in modern page setup we don't give this indentation, so this text is flush with the left, or we can say it is justified, left justified, justification, we use the word justified. So you need to bring it here, every text should be here. Okay, how can it be sent? Okay, first let me show you how can we do it. Now click somewhere on the screen, it is edit. Now it is edit, click on edit button. Okay, edit. Now go to toolbar. Now what I wanted to do, yes, this one, insert menu. No, it is not here. Now come here, file menu, not here, home button. Yes, indents. So this is indents. Click here. Now you can click here and you